Hey Dave, how are you? Did you get that email I just sent you?
Email?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with the state. They'll be coming on Friday, and we have this.
Oh, it just came in.
Okay, good, because I've attached the compliance manual. We need to have that. I need you to check it out and have it all set for Friday. Can you do it for me? I'm sorry, man, but I got a plane to catch, so I got to go. But it really does need to be done because they're coming Friday morning first thing. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
See ya.
This is like, it's almost like 300 pages. I don't know if I can read all that by next week. That's...
Hello, my name is Philip Hall, and I am a text-to-speech enthusiast. Just as we saw in that short clip, the frustration held by that young man by a very large assignment, a very large manual to read and implement in a very short amount of time. That frustration is held by many that are slow readers or are struggling readers in the workforce. I would like to show you at this time how to utilize software that's found on your very computer to help reduce this frustration that may help you or your coworker or an employee or a student. First of all, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you some examples of text-to-speech in action. I will pull up some research I did on text-to-speech, and we'll go ahead and select the text that we want read, and I'm going to type a key that...
We live in a time when people with disabilities can reach their best potential, and text-to-speech is one tool to allow this to happen. A person with reading disabilities can read at speeds and comprehension levels similar to a non-disabled person.
That's an example of text-to-speech in action. At this time, I'm going to show you how to implement or how to set up text-to-speech on your computer. First of all, if you're on a Mac, you go to the Apple drop-down menu and to System Preferences. And then you click on Speech, the speech icon. The icon itself looks like an old-time microphone. In here, you see two tabs. There's the speech recognition, which we're not doing today, of course, and text-to-speech is what we want selected in blue here. And the next choice is System Voices. Now that's where you get to choose what voice you like. Now my personal favorite is Alex because his, to me, sounds more realistic than some of the others. Now the speaking rate, that's very important because our goal here is to increase reading speed. Let's put it all the way on the fastest. Now if you hit play.
Most people recognize me by my voice.
Now I understood that because I'm used to hearing text-to-speech at fast speeds. You won't start out in that stage. You're going to start out at a fairly normal speed.
Most people recognize me by my voice.
That's a little better, but the goal there, though, is to increase the speaking rate over time. As you get used to text-to-speech, you want to increase that speed. Now the next box that I want to make sure you have checked is this box right here, the Speak Selected Text when the key is pressed. Now what key is it talking about? It's actually the key that you choose. And we're going to go ahead and choose those keys by clicking on Set Key. When we set key, the one I have here is Option S. I like that one. For the most part, it doesn't conflict with other shortcut commands, but you do it by going Alt S. But you can choose, let's say if you wanted Alt W, you could choose Alt W or Option W. Okay, now that we have that all selected, we can go ahead and close out our system preferences by clicking on the red X. And now let's go ahead and we'll go back here. We'll test it out one more time.
Liberation is a word that comes to my mind when I think about text-to-speech software. That sounds like an exaggeration, but for many people with reading difficulties, TTS software is most undeniably liberating.